when 72-year-old Edith noticed the small boy hiding in the library's history section every afternoon. She never imagined he'd hand her a note that would change both their lives forever. Edith's routine never changed. At 3:15 p.m. sharp, she'd reshelve the morning's returned books, adjust her cardigan, and sit at the oak desk she'd manned for 30 years before retiring. The Maplewood Library had been her haven since Harold passed, quiet, predictable, safe, until the boy arrived, and then he appeared like a shadow, small and silent, always slipping into the history aisle. Edith noticed his too big jacket first, then the way he traced book spines with reverence, as if they might vanish. For weeks, she pretended not to see him until one rainy afternoon when he stood before her desk, trembling, and slid a crumpled note across the wood. "And do you have books about dinosaurs? My mom used to read them to me." In an Edith's breath caught. She'd been a mother once, a mother who'd buried her only son at 7, leukemia. Swift and cruel, she forced a smile. "I have just the one." She led him to a worn copy of The Little Dinosaur Who Could, her hand steadying as memories threatened to drown her. The boy, Tommy, didn't he speak, but his eyes lit up when she opened the book. And in days turned to weeks, Tommy came daily, Edith reading aloud while he leaned against her shoulder. She learned his mother had vanished 6 months prior, his father lost to grief and bottles. One evening, as rain lashed the windows, Tommy whispered his first words to her: "You smell like her." Like cookies. Edith's heart splintered, and then came the social worker, polite, firm. Tommy's father had signed him into foster care. The boy clung to Edith's skirt. Silent again, tears streaking his cheeks. "Wait," Edith said, voice steelier than she'd ever heard it. Digging through her purse, she produced a faded photo of her son, then grinning beside a dinosaur cake. "I've loved a boy before. Let me love this one." And the social worker hesitated. Tommy buried his face in Edith's cardigan. And in that moment, the library, once a monument to her loss, became the place where she found her voice again. "Please," she repeated softer now, "let him stay."